What's up, everybody? This is Weird Just Guys.
This is ASMR episode.
ASMR.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, you know. Is everybody okay? Let me stop.
Guys, we got Trev, we got Skylar here, and
All right, no.
got him. you looked at top story. I mean, fuck it. I guess we'll just lead with the.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
Sure.
Guilty!
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
that boy
came
is
out.
guilt.
I don't know, probably like a couple hours ago, I guess.
How much you got?
Not even.
How much time is this?
It's basically life, I think, because I think the third. So Derek Chauvin was found guilty of all 3 counts.
Good God Almighty!
And,
Good God.
So it was 3rd degree murder, 2nd degree. What was it? Second degree murder. Second degree murder, yeah, and then manslaughter.
Jesus, bro. I mean, like it's a weird feeling, right? Because like you say justice is served, and yeah, justice has technically been served, but it's still weird because it's like after injustice, extreme injustice, then all the amounts of energy that has to been done just to even get to this level, it feels weird because I don't want to just be like woo, even though I did, but it's like
it's like I kind of think about it always like if we had gone this hard for like Trayvon, would it have been different? Because come on, that one too. Like there's no reason for you to take it to these levels.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So like it really had to be all that for like what? Goddamn near a year of just everybody that's like, yo, like you're not gonna keep doing this. We get one.
Do you think it's reward nutrition at this point now? Do you think that every time, and it will happen again? I mean, clearly even earlier this week there was another situation. An unarmed kid was like, what? How old was this guy?
No, he was armed. That was a 13-year-old kid. He was armed.
All right, but he dropped it.
He running around in Chicago. Now, so look, I'm with you on this, right?
Yeah.
So like even in the video, the gun's on the ground. Like he dropped it.
He's not.
Like he's no longer.
He's not Natasha Romanoff.
He's no longer the threat.
He's not Natasha Romanoff, bro. He's not just gonna. What do you know?
But you're not wrong.
Kick it up with his toe and catch it.
And you saw the video, right?
Yeah.
Dude shoots him. Not granted. Luckily, he didn't empty the clip like they usually do. Took one shot, bang, right?
Because it's true.
Runs up to the kid. Hey man, you all right? No, he's not all right. You just shot him. Like what question?
It's these small things that they do that like try to justify like taser or. Fucking
That's a weird one
hey,
too.
are you good? Like, no, bro. You can't. Nothing you say after acts like that can ever justify what you've done. And again, the gun was on the ground, and you know who you are. There's people wearing those uniforms with those badges that have training. So even if they're in a situation where somebody isn't giving the gun up, they know what to do. The fact that someone gave the gun up and they still reacted the same way, the training is useless. Yeah. Or the training is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's up to you to decide.
Listen, all I know is even with that lady, that like, bro, how are you a 25-year-old vet or 25-year vet?
Yeah.
On the force, you're the president of the union for the officers.
That shit was dumb.
And you don't know which side your weapon is and which side your taser is. Yeah. That's weird. That's weird. How are you gonna how is there's no justifiable situation? Like
also,
like
there's no way they feel the same.
They don't.
You should have.
They don't.
The second you pulled that, you were like,
bro, when you picked that thing got weight on it.
By the way, there's a thing about that because when tasers in their hand, they actually have a light and a lasers that point at it. There was none of that. There was no light coming from it. There was no laser coming from it that showed where the taser was gonna go.
I feel that's just some shit you say after the fact because you know.
Yeah,
yes,
of course. And like there comes a point where it's like with KD, he was naming his top 5 best teammates ever, and he was like Steph, Clay, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and then he said Serge Ibaka. Now, everybody knows that fifth spot should have been Russell Westbrook. Everybody knows you should have said Russell. You know you should have said Russell. Even the interviewers were like, wow, you didn't say you forgot got man from LA. He was like, what? Like, I thought it was going to be Russell. He was like,
who the fuck is that?
he was like, oh, no, my bad. I'm glad y'all called me. And like, yeah, okay, cool. Like, yeah, you're saying you apologize. You're glad you called him because, yeah, you believe it. But, like, if you believed it, wouldn't you have said it?
Yeah. People act differently based off what they believe, man.
It's not like you just had to throw, like, you know what I mean? You didn't just have to throw. Like, you said Clay before you said Russell.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to go at Clay because Clay's amazing. Clay the same man who did 60 3/4. I get it.
Is he still broken?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, sad times.
It's like the cool down meter. Every time I think about Clay, I go, yeah. And then I just think every second, like, he's still broken. And it just keeps going down. And then, like, before he was, like, coming back, and I was like, yeah. And then he's broken again. And the cool down just keeps going.
It's sad, bro.
By the way, there's something on your tooth right there. You gotta get this shit.
Oh, word?
I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's yeah, that one right there.
I bet it's parsley.
Very well could be. Very well could be.
Yeah.
Oh, you're chefing.
I mean, it's a little in the corner, but you should be fine.
I don't feel fine. I don't feel fine at all. I feel.
Man. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know,
man.
Not to switch it off, but like it's the same thing with KD to this. Like, yo, like you know, there's certain things you're supposed to know. And those are one of those things. You're supposed to know which one is your gun and your taser.
Yeah.
Because let's say that person wasn't resisting and wasn't doing something crazy. Or, let's not say not resisting, doing something crazy. But let's say they just were, you know, acting crazy on the street. And you just pull a gun and say taser, 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 and shoot them. I'm supposed to again be like, oh, well, damn, I guess she doesn't know what. Like, no, that's a part of your job.
Yeah.
Like, you have life and death in your hands. That is a part of your job.
Who else is supposed to know that?
Like, yo.
Years of experience.
Yo, like, what's going on here?
She specifically, yeah. I mean, like.
And everybody's just like, oh, you know, it's like the heat of battle. Like, no. This is no heat of battle.
This is why you train.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
This is like when I do 3D printing, and it's not the same because, you know, death. But when I do 3D printing and
my 3D printers never pull out a gun.
Yeah, they never just pull up on me like that. But if I do a print and it comes out, you know, not as what I intended, and it's not, you know, it doesn't come out well, I just think back to myself, there's no one else that I can think that is responsible for this being the way it is but me. And because I'm in this field and something happens, I am responsible for this. So if it doesn't go well, that's on me.
It's called taking responsibility for your actions.
Yeah, and so everyone should have that in their respective field.
Yes.
I mean, if you're a chef and your food is undercooked, you take accountability for that.
Yes.
If you're a police officer, that's the problem. Their job is so up there.
They don't want to take accountability for that shit because they're like, yo, like, we've got to make split-second decisions. Sorry,
don't get mad when we replace your robots.
Come
on, let's be honest here. If we can trust cars to, autopilot themselves, and if they're under the percentage of accidents, why would we not do the same for police officers if we don't even know if it's intentional or not? We don't know how many car accidents are intentional.
I mean, shoot, if we got robots, we don't really need. They wouldn't really kill that many people because there's no need.
Yeah, they'll just squeeze them.
Yeah.
Restrain.
I mean, honestly, restrain them. Like, at that moment,
that's crazy.
Like, what are you gonna do? What are you really gonna do, fam? But it also goes to the. Listen, I've seen a lot of movies. You up the force.
No one's asking. Don't do that.
You up the force. The villains up their force.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying that's what happens though.
Bro, last thing
Why do you think they have APCs now? And then all of a sudden now we got Dracos.
Human error.
So then they're gonna up it again, bro. I'm just
human
saying.
error. Humans get scared. It's just like time. If you add another hour to the day, you will find a way to fill it up in within that day. You will find a way to fill it up. So people have armory. They go, yeah, we have muskets. Then the townspeople are like, yeah, but we also have muskets. And he goes, well, we have hand pistols. And he's like, yeah, we also have hand pistols. He's like, well, we have automatic AR weapons. He goes, well, I mean, we can get those. It's like, well, when you do, we'll be ready. And now we have freaking tanks and shit for the police department. Every time you get comfortable, there's always going to be a fear level. I get that, but that's human. Hey, robots don't got to worry about that. They just go resisting.
Resisting. Yeah.
With the clamps on them.
Clamp me up.
It's just a wild thing.
We have retained them. We have obtained.
As long as they don't iRobot me, I think we'll be fine.
That's the problem. How strong are they going to be? That's the real issue.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro.
Resisting.
Oh, That's the scariest thing ever, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, it's the scariest thing ever, bro.
No, I still. Hey, it's like, hey, imagine doing a crime by a police department. They just release the fleet of robots. You just get somebody in like a high tower in their window, like, oh, that's crazy. You running from a shit, they jumping over cars and shit. You're just, yeah, that's a movie.
Yeah, you see what that boys get like, oh my god.
Apprehend. We've gotten him. He's just on the ground.
That's different. That's a different level. But that's what I'm saying. That's a level of fear.
Yeah, but look,
that's using fear though.
They are alive. And that's the part.
See, he got me there.
They are alive.
I'd rather be alive than just getting,
I'd rather have shit in my pants. I'd rather have shit in my pants.
At least I can go home. I feel it.
Yeah, man. Dude. I mean, I just don't get how much needs to be done. That's what I was saying earlier. Is this a war of nutrition? How many times does each side have to do something for a result like this today has happened? Like, do we always have to be on the streets marching, or will they just take accountability first? Because I'm guarantee you, the cops probably had a harder time dealing with this if considering they're choosing not to.
They have qualified immunity. That's why they don't deal with the consequences of their actions.
Yeah, but like that of itself, can we just get rid of that, please?
That's what everybody's saying. that was a part of the whole. It's like, yo, like how are you gonna literally be in charge of somebody's life and death and not take accountability for that action? I'm not saying every time it's your fault. I get that. However, buddy, if you're taking it a little too far, at the point of you taking it a little too far, guess what? You took it a little too far. Nobody said when you got in the gun war with the goddamn whoever on 59th Street.
Oh, yeah.
No, nobody said you're wrong. Nobody said you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said you're wrong.
And they're just,
but buddy, you roll up on a dude, you mad because he don't want to treat you with respect. When you rolled up on him, listen, I'm sorry. That does not give you free reign to just, I'm going to pop a cap in your ass then.
That's insane.
Yeah, and that's the thing. All these departments, whenever after the fact, they come out and say, "Yeah, no, they were not following protocol. That was fucked up."
Yeah.
For them saying that, you clearly at some point you knew you probably fucked up.
It's wild. So here's the cause and effect. So cops do something bad, but they have immunity, so they really don't see any repercussions from that. Maybe they'll lose their job in this county, or maybe they'll just get paid time off. Now there's street riots. Now there's people going, why do we have these riots? They're making it harder for us, to do our job and this and that, and therefore, so now they send the APCs. Now we have APCs, now we have street riots, now we have tension. Don't you think that all this would have been, avoided if only if you gave the people who do bad things consequences for their actions? Am I a fucking genius?
Maybe, man.
I
haven't figured it out yet.
You gonna have to put this shit in a book.
I need to Hey, let's get Black Privilege Media on this fucking thing and let's just run it out. Let's just get it, bro. I want the book signed. No, man. Listen, man, I can't write no book.
It's just wild, dude.
Yeah, I can't. I am personally glad that we got the trial to end this way, but I do have it's like a weird. Like in movies.
Like I'm happy, but I'm just not excited.
Yeah, like because the movie ended.
It's weird.
There's an after credit scene that just makes it a looming presence. That just like people aren't going to. There's people who aren't going to be happy about this. B,
which is
insane to me.
That's a wild statement that I know is true.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And then there's always going to be. Let's push it to see how far we can go. Because there's people out there who will literally push it. And I wonder if they can get away with it because there's no riots. And then when there are a riot, will we get another result? Because I think that's tiring. There's no way that people are going to really go out in the streets every time someone gets wrongfully murdered.
That was a civil rights movement, though.
Every time. Every goddamn time.
They had to just keep going.
To get this amount of treatment, like what is supposed to be due, that is justice, that is tiring, bro.
Oh, yeah.
There's got to be a better way. This is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Also, does anybody feel like there's been an influx of shootings ever since Biden has been president?
There's been an influx of shooting ever since we stopped being inside.
See, that would be the correlation. I was like I'm not, and I wasn't blaming him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just been weird because all of a sudden I was just like, now I know. I know people wasn't getting shot up like this the last time I've been checking the news, and I've been checking the news pretty consistently.
Was the initial response going that most were like, I don't know, Trump supporters, and they were just appeased by Trump being in office, so they were like the mindset, not like they were Trump supporters before not like shooters before Trump were like, I can't wait till Trump, but like he got in, he was like, I like him, maybe I can cool off,
maybe I'm chilling.
And then now they got someone.
I mean, shoot, he still had quite a bit. I mean, listen.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
This is all I can say. Listen, I'm a supporter of the Second Amendment, but we do have a gun problem. All right, there's a lot of guns out here. There's a lot of people just shooting people. I don't care what you say. I get it. You don't want your guns to take away. That's not what I'm saying. But buddy, there's a lot of innocent people dying from just random ass motherfuckers on the street. I don't think that's a problem. We really gonna act like that's not a problem? They're like, oh, well, if you take away the guns, it's gonna be worse. So what do you want? What do you want to happen? Give me a solution. I'm not even saying take away the guns, but give me a solution. Since that's the solution you think is wrong.
At least fucking talk about it. You're just like, nah, I don't take my guns.
Exactly. Like you have nothing. You have nothing to provide. You're just mad because you may not be able to use this AR that you might. Well, you can't use that modified AR, but you may not be able to use this AR that you bought. That buddy, like, all you do is take it to the range. You can take your Deagle to the range, bro. I think you can shoot with something else.
It's such a weird thing, man. Because like, don't get me wrong.
I go to the range down the street and shoot with an MP5. Yeah. That shit fun as hell.
Guns are fun. But the fact that we say that sentence is the scary part. Because as fun as they are literally instant murder machines.
Yes, that's what they were made for.
That's what they're designed for.
Which people act like that's not what they were designed for. But
whether it be hunting or not, murder.
Yes. 100%.
Like, it's just what it's built, and it's great engineering.
The Scorpion's not for no goddamn deer, all right?
No.
It's not what that's for. You know what I'm just saying? You know what I mean? Like,
you'll get them.
We know. I mean,
you'll spit some bullets out when you're eating. You just. This is some stuff.
I wouldn't try to eat that shit.
like
we're not peppered.
Like I'm just sick and tired of people being like, you gonna really be like willfully ignorant. Like, come on, bro.
Well, I had this thought this week. Should we? It's so weird. Do we blame people for being willfully ignorant?
Yes, it's willfully.
Yeah, I know.
It's the will of yourself.
I've been there. I've thought about that, But then I think about what. It's so weird because knowing something is burden. Like that is instant burden.
Yes.
To know something. But is the burden knowing something and not doing anything about it, or just knowing it? Because you can do something about it and people are still burdened. So what is a burden? Because to be ignorant in bliss, like, you want your children to be ignorant in bliss to a degree, but why do you put that on them? Why do you put this weight of the world on them? Because there's an idea of helplessness that goes into it. So, and I'm not like advocating or like, in favor of all these people who are just, willingly being stupid. But I don't know, is it sympathy? That you want to be happy so bad that you are putting legitimate things you should probably think about aside for your own selfish happiness.
So,
I think that's an aspect, but then I think there's also people that just they'll go for just the facts that they like. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I think there's a difference between those two things. Yeah.
Okay.
Because just like he's saying, like with the facts, like there's, everybody says it,
but
like it's your truth.
But even that's like an internal, like if I said, if I was scared of space, like space scares me.
I am.
Understandable. And so I made this like contrived idea that, well, Earth is flat and we don't have to worry about what's out there in space. And then you make these lies so that if anyone argues your internal happiness, you just throw bullshit in their face. What do you do with that?
That's the bad. That's the bad will.
But what do you do? Because you know why they're doing it. You know why they're just lying to your face, because they want to be happy when they're alone time.
But I can't sympathize.
Because they can't handle the truth.
The one that you were talking about, and just like certain like things are happening in the world and they're happening, but you just kind of set it aside because you cannot live your life
worrying about everything.
There's no way.
You'll break.
Yeah, exactly. You'll just break yourself. Like, there's just no way. So I think that I can sympathize with people who are just like, for the time being, I can't think about that right now.
Right.
I have to worry about me and my family's happiness. I have to do this. I have to do this. I can't worry about that. I get that.
Yeah.
But there also comes a time when I feel like those same people that do that know when the time comes that, oh, I need to put my focus on that now.
And the people who don't, by the way, are the people who are like Karens. Because they will go after people with this all right justice morality. Like, I'm doing something good, but that's all internal because they know they're not focusing on the actual things that matter. So they'll pick small battles to feel big and mighty. But in reality, there's still things that exist that you've done nothing about and made worse of the other things just to feel better. Yep. So what is this relationship between feeling better and doing things? Because I don't understand it personally. Like, I will do things like, I don't know. It's like, I mean, like I'll do things for myself. Like, bless you. Like, when people sneeze, I don't really say bless you for them. I mean, cool. But you know what I mean? I don't really say bless you for them. I mean, is that a selfish thing? I say it because of me. I say it because I know I would feel weird if someone didn't say it to me. But when I'm saying it, it makes me feel better. And that's a good relationship because I'd rather do something good that makes me feel better, that is a good outcome, than to do something that makes me feel better but is terrible. But either way, it's the same thing.
I think I felt like that when I was a child.
Yeah.
And then once I figured out what bless you was, that's when I switched it to bless, and I just do it now for just like as a common courtesy of the world.
But you, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I don't do it for me. I don't really do it for them. I just do it because I know that that's socially what we. That's why I don't say bless you anymore. I say bless because it's like I don't really want to do this because like it's weird. Like if we're gonna be honest, it's a Christian.
It's an odd thing, yeah.
It's a religious thing, and like everybody's not Christian. Everybody, so that's why I just say bless.
Right.
I'm just like, you know,
or hit him with the gazoon tie. Yeah.
I mean,
I
never remember to do that, but yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one though. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a common courtesy thing in the world.
Hit him in the back and say, "You all right?"
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like just anything. It's just like it's weird that it's such a religious thing that's just been commonplace, but because it's commonplace, I still do it.
So I'm gonna bring it back.
How many sneezes before you stop saying bless you?
I times them. Like, if you sneeze, I say bless you, and then you sneeze again, I say times 2. And I'll say it's times 3. And I'll just say times 4.
I step at 2.
Yep, same.
I'm a weird guy. I'm a weird boy.
I mean, hey, it's still
if you sneeze in 3s, you're not getting one for the 3rd one.
Listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's all empathy.
I'm not gonna cap, dude.
It's all empathy. I remember being springtime in class, and I hit him with the 20 dose.
See, but that's what I'm saying. I'm in class. When I hit 3 and I don't hear them, I'm like, listen, I'm sorry.
I get the dirty looks, bro. I get
exactly.
I've gotten it. Are you just faking? Are you just faking right now? I'm like, nah, man.
Someone turns around and goes, bless.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was real, dude.
With the goddamn.
Everybody listeners who knows me and has been there in my class when I springtime when the pollen's hitting, boy, I'm sorry, dude. I'd interrupt a teaching. I'd interrupt whole lesson plans. Just sneezing.
Yo, the teacher turn around and stare at you like, you done?
No.
That shit is hilarious.
I'll bring it back. So for all those people who are weird about the trial, and maybe even a part of them hoping that it went bad, do you think that they are doing that so that they feel better about this world they've created where there's no racism, where there's no wrongful acts because they can walk down the street fine?
That's such a weird, and I get what you're saying. It's just such a weird thing
terrible
to even think about. Like,
because you understand it, but you don't condone it. So how do you fix that? How do you wake somebody up with a real dose of reality without them breaking? Because we're not breaking.
I say it all the time.
But we understand it.
Those certain
we
people,
want it to understand.
You won't understand it till it happens to your friend. And when it happens to your friend, you're like, what the fuck? Why would you do this? And then they're like,
and it all unravels.
You're like, wait.
Yeah.
This is what I've been seeing for.
Yeah.
And it's like, you shouldn't have to wait for that, though.
Yeah.
That should not be your trigger moment. Your trigger moment should be seeing that shit.
And observing the world. Or just the community.
So going back to some people just like to focus on the facts, or focus on the facts that they like, right?
Yeah.
But then it's also a point where they've just done that for so long that they can't switch anymore. It's like, it's like they're only gonna be set in their point of view, and anything outside of that they just fucking dismiss immediately. So they're just like, whatever, it's fucking.
And even the act of asking that is almost disrespectful. Almost asking like you think you could be wrong is disrespectful because then you have to go back. You got to go back and think about it.
We spoke about this. People hate being wrong.
People hate being wrong.
When you're wrong, you're wrong. You have to deal with that. You have to figure out what you're wrong about. You have to change.
That's why
you're wrong.
You need that mindset in the moment. You need that mindset in the moment because once you've divulged that mindset of maybe I could be wrong in the moment, dude, going back, that's the worst feeling.
Yeah.
Because going back and going, oh shit, I was fucking wrong.
Yeah. Yep.
Nobody likes that.
Yep.
Yeah,
so they
you get to a certain point where people like they don't want to reevaluate anymore. They're totally fine with just being like, this is how it's going.
What? That's scary.
Yeah.
To think about. Just think about people who just were like, fuck you, buddy. I'm right.
That's how it goes, though.
And that is just them going, don't you dare question me because I don't want to go through it.
Yep.
That is intense, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. People are complex.
Like, it's okay to be wrong. Like, I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say this to how many people for how many years, but like, it's okay to be wrong. Like yeah, okay, you got to think about the shit you did wrong. Cool. Okay, you were wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, it's okay. Number one, it's already gone. It's already passed. So all you're really doing is you're just feeling self-guilty. So work through that, and you'll be okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like...
I hope I'm never not wrong.
Facts.
Because at that point, I'll know...
I'm never not wrong.
Because as soon as... Yes.
Because at that point, I'll know that I've just gone stagnant.
Yep.
At that point, I'll know that I'm just so set in my ways that I'm just like, I'm not growing anymore.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm not reevaluating myself, and I'm not reevaluating things around me. So I'll know I'll just always have that same point of view, and that's shitty.
That's
yeah, man. Man, that's so funny. That's crazy.
Damn, that's a great way to put it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So, yeah, no.
So, yeah, in conclusion to that segment, I'm very glad that you got justice for the family.
The boy Chauvin.
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker.
Derek. What happened to the other ones?
They disappeared and went to Nicaragua.
Listen, after saying the Kevin Spacey shit, you can't just shit me like I'm not gonna believe this now. Okay, I'm gonna need you.
No, that was off the dome, but I don't know.
Chauvin, we were watching a little bit of the end of the verdict, and he had his mask on and everything. And as they were saying that he was guilty for all 3 counts, he didn't move or anything, but boy, his eyes were just.
Bro, that boy had a coke eyes, bro. He was like,
going,
what? What are you?
Yeah, they were wide, and he was just shooting around the room. That's
the moment. They were like, I was wrong about my life.
You could tell internally he was like, fuck.
Yep.
It's Jesus, that's intense. I mean, I'm glad. Like, I hope I don't think I'm ever gonna do anything to do something like that, but being not like that, but like in that position to be going to jail for that long, that's intense.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think the biggest charge was like 40 years or something like that.
Plus you ain't going nowhere. You got to be in the same cell block.
Oh no, it's worse than that.
For a while, Mike.
It's worse than that.
He's about to get fucked up.
He's about to get fucked.
Yeah. They were obviously saying it was going to be less because he's a first-time offender or some shit. But
how less?
I don't know.
It don't matter.
It shouldn't, right?
No, I don't think it's going to be.
And also, he's not a first-time offender. That man got a lot of complaints.
But this is his first time that anyone has ever saw and said no.
Yeah.
Yo.
True.
I think we talked about this before, like the if you should be charged less for first time.
No.
I feel like we've had that conversation.
I think it depends on the crime.
I think it depends on the fucking jury. Can we get a good jury so that we can depend? Like, you know, like if you're a housewife. No, that's not a good one because sometimes it might be justified.
But you need unbiased. You need just people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the whole reason it's random jury. You just grab people.
Yeah.
But it's also like you can just get some random person that doesn't go outside and doesn't know what the fuck's going on, and they're like.
Yeah, that's a bit dangerous too. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm from Norwegian. I'm from Norway, and I'm from Scandinavia actually. And what's going on? I've been here. I have a citizenship. What's going on? Oh, I've been served.
A citizen for a year.
That'd be pretty dope.
Oh, who's this? She killed her husband after 15 years.
Oh, well, what did he do?
What the?
What did he do? That's a good question. All right.
He didn't bring the right kind of apple.
Did he bring someone else home? Was it not his wife?
No, he didn't clean the kitchen.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I guess happy days, but
yeah. I want to try something are we going into the next segment?
Sure, yeah.
I want to try something here. This is going to be crazy. I'm going to pop this on y'all like a fucking
finger.
Yeah. Let's review the last episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier.
You want to review? What if they ain't?
Well, they don't have to click it.
That's disrespectful.
No, that's kind of fucked up.
No, hear me out. Here's what I want to do. I want to try something out, right? So what we'll do, we'll put a big disclaimer right here in this moment as I'm speaking. Hey, if you want to, not get spoiled, click to this time. But if you do, check it out. And then, if you just want to watch the review, we'll put it to the side on the channel as the review for Falcon.
Yes, man.
You want to do it?
Wait, so do you know how to segment it?
Not yet. We'll figure it out. No, I mean, only reason I'm saying about this because this time feels like that last episode. Just what we were just going on about, and then...
In what way?
Well, the blatant murder.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
It was a blatant murder.
Him...
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I understand that. Yep.
And then him pretty much not even acknowledging or really any accountability of what occurred.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, they just said get out of here early.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, luckily they didn't say that to that man, but...
So, my point is... Yeah, I don't know. We don't have to, of course, but I'm curious.
I mean...
You want to do the most non-spoiler comparison? No, there's no way.
I was about to say, there's no way.
There's no way.
I do this with I do that with anime every time, and it's just weird. I just say it's cool.
It's crazy. It was wild.
Exactly. You know.
Oh man.
I mean,
that's a really good point though. Like, I didn't think about that, but Falcon and Winter Soldier, they're kind of touching on a lot of stuff that's currently going on right now.
They're in right now. I didn't think Marvel could tell stories like this.
Yeah.
I did know they were kind of like trying to draw comparisons like to the real world.
Yeah.
In a way. But I didn't even think about it in the situation of the world is watching.
The world is watching. But
Mm.
it's the protector. That's the thing that I thought was also kind of wild is that we see this symbol, and it's literally the symbol, and he's carrying it, you know, and that's what all
badge.
Yeah, and so you're like, okay, you're doing good, and then you see the individual behind the symbol snap, and you're like, oops. Oh no.
Essentially, yeah.
And then now, I guess the question which might come up, you know, I don't even know how this show's gonna end. I mean, only one episode left. I'm really sad about that, but
it's about to be lit.
It's about to be crazy.
It's about to be lit.
Is the question now? What does the symbol mean behind an individual, or how does an individual change?
The symbol doesn't make the individual. The individual makes the symbol.
So so it gets to the whole point of like the idea of like, why won't counties across America just get their new candidates ready and just replace all the ones that are shitty? Because
a lot of training costs a lot of money.
Yeah, well,
but I mean, shit, they're not
these
really
court
spending
fees,
those shit anyway.
These court fees are crazy, isn't it? Even though a lot of them are tax dollars. So
I'm about to say,
it's
not their money; it's our money.
Yeah,
I mean, it's their money because they spend money and
yeah, but it's our money.
But like.
So as taxpayers, if we said, yeah, no, we want a whole new roster.
I mean, we should be able to do that. I'm pretty sure that's part of our rights as a taxpayer.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna govern over me, I'm sorry, but I need you to like.
It's
doing
just
something wrong. Like.
It's just too many small acts. Too many small acts make a big problem, and it feels like Winter Soldier. It feels like the movie, like Captain America: Winter Soldier, where there's just you could see the bad seeds and the bad actors woven into this grand good thing, but then they're not trying to just wipe the board clean. You know,
it's actually exactly like
yeah.
It's Shield, so Shield's coming up. Like again, like they say all the time, the fucking badge is like comes from the Slave Patrol fucking badge.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like that's weird. That's weird.
Intense, bro.
That's weird. Yo. Y'all didn't want to change that at least. That is weird.
Yeah. I've been watching this YouTube channel recently. I think it was called like Audit the Audit or something like that.
Audit the Audit.
But it's literally just about showing police misconduct and stuff like that. And I actually don't recommend watching it. A lot of it.
Is it that thing where you go
because you get kind of sucked into it. You're like, oh damn, this is kind of crazy. Like what all they're doing and stuff. But then you're like, it's a lot of people. There's a lot of police officers just not doing their job right. And it's like it doesn't give you hope at all.
It's honestly ultimate job security. I'll give them that.
There was one where this dude was talking to
kill people every year. You're usually fine.
Even then,
he pulled up on the scene at one point, and I don't know if I can't remember the exact situation. It was maybe like a drug dealer's house, but either way, they were looking for this guy, right? And the sheriff was messaging with him, and so eventually they come with a warrant to get the phones off of him. and the sheriff is like, he knows the laws. It's crazy. So if you have, when you're served a search warrant, if you have the items on your person, you have to be searched for it, and they have to take them, right? So what he does is he's reading the search warrant. He takes the phone out, hands it to another officer. He's like, I don't have it on my person, so you can't take it right now. He's like, the phones are over there, blah blah blah, and he just like wasn't giving them up. And this was a sheriff, bro. That he was in some deep shit, and he was just going such a roundabout way. Like, another dude comes and is trying to talk to him and just like level with him, but he was just not having it. And everybody in that department was backing the sheriff, even though he was in some kind of fucked up situation. And eventually they tried to lock the building down toward the end of it, and they were like, he like walked out to his car or something, and then walked back in the building. He was like, no, yeah, we're locking this building down. Nobody's leaving right now. Nobody's coming in until this is resolved. And one of the officers, he was like, yeah, can you just please go back inside, sir? And the officer like grabbed him. He was like, bro. They were like defending the sheriff, and it was crazy.
Woo!
I mean,
to be that officer that initiated that, to be like, hey, something fishy. That's balls. That's what we want to keep. Mm-hmm. You know, that level of. That's Captain America.
He really did pull the. Oh, that's a lockbox. Like, you can't go in there. You need a little warrant for that one.
Yeah, right.
Hey, can you hold this? Yeah. Well, I don't think
it's crazy.
I mean, it's clean. I mean, shit. He did. I mean, like, you know, but
we need more Cap energy,
say, bro.
We need more Cap energy. Not
big
the
Cap energy.
Not the big Cap. Not Walker. Fuck that dude. He's crazy. We need more Cap energy, man. I need more people. I mean, listen, man.
But that's the whole point. Cap's one of a kind. That's like the whole point of Cap.
Yeah, but when Cap says you watched Winter Soldier recently, mm-hmm. and you remember the scene where he's at the intercom and he's talking to everybody on the Shield headquarters. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite. That's like one of my favorite scenes in Marvel, bro.
Because everybody's just looking at each other like.
He said, the price of freedom has always been a high price. He said, no, fuck it. I'm gonna butcher it. Pull it up, dude.
It's a great angle from
that scene, bro. Lines. That scene. It's something about it, bro. It gives me tinglies.
I mean, because it's supposed to be the hope of, you know,
the ultimate hope guy.
Yeah, it's giving you that branch of.
You got
this is the branch of hope. Please
do something about this.
This is the moment.
Oh,
you can't wait any longer.
Captain's orders, bro.
I'm not gonna send them up. Captain's orders.
That was crazy, bro.
That was a fire.
Yeah. Woo! This scene is. I mean, come on. Like, you don't. He's got speeches for days, man. Sam was like, "Would you practice this? Practice this for getting here?" Oh. Oh, no, wait.
No, this is before.
Go to the speech. Go to the speech. Yeah. But the way he said, it was after this speech.
After?
Yeah, he's pretty much contemplating doing this, and he was like, "Nah, I'm not doing it." Captain's orders.
Right,
Captain's orders.
In his face.
He says so. What are we gonna do?
Honestly. Let me start turning it up.
Yo, this shit right here. I say, hey, who?
Moving too slow though.
Yeah.
Move quicker. Yeah, move quicker than that.
Yeah.
They were ready.
If I'm the only one, then so be it. Now willing to bet on that. Did you write that down, folks? It's off the top of your head.
He was like, yo, like, come on, man. If I'm, if I'm the only one, so be it. But I'm willing to bet that I'm not.
It's a good bet,
dude. That energy.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that energy is not impeccable, but he's capped.
Yeah,
that's like
he's the guy.
If we got a cap, if we had a cap, like that's what the president's supposed to be.
No, right.
Oh, he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be capped. But no, that's the energies he's supposed to carry.
I mean, it's the energies, but like
you're supposed to be that guy.
Presidents prior have had this energy, bro.
Yes. Oh, it's something about it though. It's the idea that he does. Yeah.
Just remember, Cap checks himself. He's a military dude.
He checks himself. That's the thing that I think that separates sometimes is that you can check yourself and you have people around you that will check you. But when you're up that high, like I don't know, that's just kind of crazy to me to think that most people would check themselves when they really don't have to.
I mean, I'm not saying they will. I'm saying, but that's what you're supposed as if we had more people with Captain America energy,
yeah,
in the are you serious?
It would be great.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro, we'd be prosperous.
Yeah, we'd be very prosperous for the people too.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I'm not saying we're not prosperous.
No,
let's not get it twisted. I'm not one of those people. Listen, I get it. I still live in America. I'm living good. I get it.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, but it's not. I mean, yeah. People wise, yeah, we're doing pretty well world wise, but I don't know. It's just some things like, you gotta be here to know. Like you gotta understand what it's like as an American in different parts of America.
Yes,
to understand what it's like for everyone.
And I think that Americans don't get that. I know that people in the world don't get that, but I think that Americans don't get that a lot of times too. They're always just like you're so worried about it. Like people gotta realize like America's huge.
Yeah,
it's pretty
a big portion of the world.
Considering the other like a lot of other countries, it's pretty fucking big. Like, you are not having the same experiences as other people. I'm sorry. Like, you just don't know what's happening. You don't get it. So don't, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just make this overarching broad thing about America because, like, yo, it's too fucking big.
And even the people outside and inside, yeah.
Yeah, it's too fucking big. Like, there's no way.
You can't. It's a fucking huge ass melting pot too.
Yeah. Like, yo, there's so many different people.
Too many.
There's too many variables for you to sit here and act like, oh, because this happened to me, this doesn't happen here, or this doesn't happen. No, buddy, I'm sorry. Like, I can give you instances that this happens to me. I can give you instances of things that happen to me that don't happen to you. I can give you instances that both things happen. It's too big right now. It's too big. So don't even try that.
So we're not gonna do this review? Yeah, we shouldn't do this review. We'll do it. Hey, we'll get you a review.
We'll do a review of the whole thing.
Yeah. Wait till everything's done.
Review the whole thing.
Yeah. So don't worry about the spoiler. Even though we did. But no.
But no Kizzy though. Slightly. Captain America, he's that guy.
He's that guy. Steve
Rogers is that guy.
And maybe.
I mean, listen.
And maybe.
Even if they haven't seen episode 5, hopefully they've seen 4. Steve Rogers is that guy. And you know it. Yep. And you know it. Yeah. He's just that guy. I had to rewatch. I rewatched every. Bro, like I watched.
Which one hit 4. You the most?
Hit me the most of like, oh, it's Cap.
Yeah. This one did it for me personally. Winter Soldier. Yeah.
Winter Soldier is really good.
Yeah.
It's like
it's just something crazy.
I was about to say it's because it was like SHIELD was kind of like this was everything that brought everybody together. He took it down. Like he had Falcon and he had Black Widow and your boy Samuel L. and
even like
old girl.
Robin.
But like it's just like it's different. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, this is. Captain said it's time to go down.
Yeah. Oh, dude. When Cap was in the bunker with Nick Fury, he goes, yeah, so we can salvage what we can. He goes, no. No.
Absolutely not.
It all goes, Nick. He goes,
Guess
Cap's making the orders now.
But that was like the turn. That was the turning point of like, yo, like, if anything's about to go down, you need to talk to Cap.
Yeah.
Even Infinity War, bro. Even Infinity War. He's like, yo, call Cap. And he's like, oh, we don't really talk like that. He's like, we don't have time for that. Call Cap. Never gets to happen. But guess what? Guess who saves everybody?
Yeah.
It's Cap. Because Cap knows what he needs to do and what he needs to beware.
That's America's ass.
Yeah. They had to get him to say that about himself. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Also, they really got Ant-Man. But, yo, listen, I was thinking, like, the difference between DC and Marvel in that moment.
Civil War's really good, though, too, with it.
Civil War, yeah.
Civil War's really
it's
good.
the Bucky element that changes what Cap is about.
Yeah,
because it's easy.
But does it really?
No, but it reinforces it in ways that it makes it look like it's different. Because there's, if Iron Man was here, or if any of the Avengers were in the situation, they would follow Cap.
He would be treating them the same way.
Yeah, they would follow Cap still because they know what needs to be done, and Cap knows, and he's just the one that will say it and do it.
Mm-hmm. He's a shot caller, bro.
It might be his best power.
He's Cap, bro.
Yeah.
He's the captain. I don't care what he's the captain of the team.
I mean, you're in Endgame and you have a legion of sorcerers and Wakandans and big Ant-Man dudes and Gamma monsters, and you're in the front. I mean, come on, what does that say about you, bro?
With the super soldier serum and you just built.
He's the one that says, "Let's get it."
Bro, you're the last one standing.
Yeah,
to Thanos, bro. To Thanos, you're the last one standing. You're just like.
It never ran.
This all day, bro. Like, yo, like that right there, you can't reproduce that energy, bro.
I can't, Chris Evans. Shout out to Chris
He's
Evans,
an amazing
bro.
actor,
the
bro.
fact that he
played
embodied
it amazingly, dude.
That character, man. I'm geeking right now. I really
it's
am.
The energies,
damn, that was a good character. All right,
yeah,
let me get back to the. Yeah, no, but
Winter Soldier's really good. I think Winter Soldier and Civil War. Like, okay, I put it to you this way: all the Captain America movies are. Obviously, I know they're supposed to spotlight Captain America.
Yeah.
But those are like, they're just insane to me. Yeah. Like, those are my favorite, like, Marvel movies, I would say. They're just crazy to me. It's like, you're like, yeah, he's a super soldier, I get it, but this is just a dude.
Yeah.
He was a little scrawny dude just he just wanted to be in the war. He's like, yo, I'm not doing enough. Everybody else going to war. I need to help. Like, why would I not be helping? I have to do something, because if I don't do anything, what am I? What am I really giving to anything?
That's why I like the Tony and Peter relationship, because he tells him the thing that Captain America would have said, and in that moment, Tony like looked at him like there was like a part of him going, I ain't shit. I am totally just manipulating this kid into helping me fight. Probably his idol, but. I ain't shit right now. Like, this is what we gotta get to this moment.
Mr. Stark told me you said that.
Yeah, man. Those Cap movies they hit in certain ways that are just.
We gotta figure out when we're gonna watch those, bro.
God.
Watch all
Timeline order. Timeline order.
Yep.
Timeline order. Soon.
Captain America, First Avenger, and then Captain Marvel. It's a crazy jump.
Yeah.
It's a crazy jump, and I want to see it like that.
Let's see what Big Trev doing the Saturday.
Heck yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh. I got a powwow to go to.
You got a powwow?
Yeah, straight up. Legitimate.
Fuck.
Legitimate Native American powwow.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a wild.
That's a vibe, though. I ain't even mad at
I've
it.
never gone. I
That's
want
a
to
vibe.
go, and
That's
I
a
got some
vibe.
connections that said I can go. So it's like, all right.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe.
Yeah. But hey, before we diverge from this topic, I just want to ask one more question about this Captain America.
Yeah, this shirt is falling apart.
By the seams. Seams.
Busting out.
No kidding. It's so goddamn tight.
Pull Dwayne in this bit. Is Falcon and Winter Soldier to Captain America what Spider-Verse is to Spider-Man?
No.
Why?
What do you mean?
Because I said earlier that Spider-Man Spider-Verse, Into Spider-Verse, is a cheating movie because it's a Spider-Man tale about being Spider-Man. Yes. And my thing about Falcon and Winter Soldier, even though that there isn't Steve per se, the essence of what Captain America is and learning to be that when seeing so many wrongs and rights makes it seem like a quintessential Captain America story.
See, I feel like I need to watch the 5th episode to really answer that, but...
You mean the last one?
Yeah, sorry.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, I agree with that. I gotta know. I gotta
know what happens. But
honestly,
I can't see that yet.
If it ends that way that we all want it to be, this is a good ass. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, even that, dude, like, and I'm not gonna cap. Like, even like, we were getting deep into the 5th episode, and I was like, don't stop here. Like, you have to keep going. I need to know certain things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like where they stopped, I was like, okay, I get why you stopped there.
Yeah.
But it was like when they were. This is not really spoilers. They were dealing with the ship. the boat.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, y'all are getting real sappy here. Don't.
I did enjoy that though.
It was nice. I was just like, don't end me off in the sappiness. Because I know there's stuff going on in the background.
Yeah.
So you can't end me like this.
Even while they're doing it, they're talking about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you can't end me like this. You have to at least, and it's
feeling really like a
good.
Quintessential
It's really
Captain
good.
America story. It feels like a comic book Captain America story with the ideals of what we've seen in this symbol for the last 10 years. It's the tip of the hat. It's really just pure homage to what this guy stood for.
Yes.
It's everywhere.
Okay, I get that. Yeah. I mean, shoot, I had to go back and watch every single one.
You're like, no, I have to see this.
Didn't even have the dude in the show.
He's not even a cameo, bro. He's not even a cameo, bro. They just speak about this man.
Yep.
But again, and that's a part of it. They talk about it. They're like, yo, like they revere this man as a god, when that's not even how he tried to portray himself.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. That because everybody reveres him as a god, the people that understand what it means to be Captain America
are the
ones that
on the low.
You can't be him. Sorry, it's not you weren't chosen. Sorry. If you knew what it meant to be Captain America, you wouldn't revere him as a god. You would understand that you're you.
Yeah.
You're not Captain America. Like, yes, you're Captain America. But you're not Captain America. You're you.
Cap can't choose you. I mean, I know he did, but he wasn't ready.
Oh yeah.
He had to. You have to.
I want to say stuff, but not get into spoilers.
Yeah. But you have to be you, though. That's like what it really. Like, what do they say? The Super Soldier Serum only, advances who you are on the inside, so it just makes you whoever you are better. So whatever the case may be, you have to be you. Captain America is only him because he's him.
Yeah.
But he was also chosen for the serum because of
who he was.
Yeah.
Because of the good qualities that he had.
Man, no, we
gotta be. That's an old movie. That's an old movie. That's the first Avenger.
We gotta. No, but we talking about. Are you talking about? Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying.
I was gonna equate it to the other thing, but I don't want to say anything.
It's just you have to. You can't. He don't consider himself a god, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said, he introduces himself. Hey, I'm Steve Rogers. It's not. Hey, I'm Captain America.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Steve Rogers. Because I'm me. I'm me before anything else.
Yeah.
And if you can't be secure in that, you can't be Captain America.
So we're bringing it all the way back. Figure 8, baby. That energy of how you portray yourself in a role like this is what I want out of cops.
Yeah.
I want you to say,
Hey, I'm
John.
How's it going, dude? We just got it. Because they did that.
That badge does not dissolve you of things that you could do with or without it. That's just my last take on that.
That's a crazy figure 8, but it works.
Yeah.
It's clean because that's exactly what that is. That's exactly what that is.
Jesus.
Woo.
All right.
Sheesh. Steph.
Steffi boy. Motherfucking Steffi boy.
We got 11 games straight, 30+ points.
Fucking. He ain't gonna win.
He gonna win what?
The playoffs. I don't know.
Damn, son. I mean, he's not, but like,
I meant that.
What was?
I feel.
That.
You gotta understand.
He put up like 53s in 6 games. Bro.
That's cool. What is the rest of his team doing? What's the rest of his team doing?
Bear dog shit. I'm saying 30+. This dude averaged like what was it like 43 for the week?
I would not even allow this to go down that way. I would literally tell Steph to pump the brakes in the playoffs.
So he's shooting above 50% on both regular shots and 3-point shots.
I would tell Steph to pump the brakes on the playoff because I'll be damned if I let this man get anywhere deep and he's tournament style and he's pushing himself to compensate for his dog doodoo ass team.
Yeah, that hurt.
And he hurts.
That hurt.
He breaks every bone on the bottom half of his body.
He gonna be alright, bro. He gonna be alright.
Looking like a Family Guy character when they fall over.
I think he just put up, what was it?
Yeah.
He put up like 49 the other night.
Listen, he's been sauce on everybody, bro.
Literally everybody.
Literally nobody can guard him.
He needs to stop, bro.
It's actually kind of like it's like watching a more advanced version of 2015, 2016.
He needs to stop.
When they got, obviously came back from 3-1 by LeBron, but
crazy.
During that regular, like it was like obviously only unit. Yo, I think his average is up to like 31.4. I think I saw.
Just save it for a perfect team.
Just like bro, like, but what's the point,
man?
You gotta realize shooting doesn't go down with age. It ages like wine, bro.
Yeah, but
bro, he's shooting over.
What about the ankles?
One of two shots.
What about the ankles?
One of two shots.
All you gotta do is land on it wrong.
Essentially, 1.4 of every 2 shots he makes goes in.
And you know how he be. He'll literally pull up after a sprint. He's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's literally what he's been doing.
Preserve them ankles, man. Hit him with the. Come on, man. Oh God. I can see it now. I can see it now.
I saw a graphic of how many games he's had with 10 plus threes. He has like, I think it said like 26. The next highest is like 6.
Jesus.
Like in a career. Yeah, no, this dude, and he's got like 6 this season. Bro,
what is he doing,
He's
man?
on a tear, bro.
Why? What is he working for?
Because everybody wants to act like he can't play basketball all of a sudden.
What?
Bro, they were shitting on this man at the beginning.
Everybody knows he's revolutionized the game in the last 5-10 years. 5-7 years.
But they had a bad season last year.
Okay, but he's revolutionized the game.
I know this. Okay, there's a lot of people that know this, but there's also people that are like, oh, Dame Lillard's better now. Like, he's not.
He's only that way because of Steph.
I know. So you're telling me things I know. I'm just saying that this is people's argument. They're shit arguments, but this is what people like to say.
I can't wait to see how the game looks after LeBron gone, man.
I'm gonna cry, bro.
It's gonna be so good.
Yo, the elder is who gonna be? I think Giannis is gonna be the elder by then, bro.
It's gonna look like a Globetrotters game.
I mean, honestly, by the time LeBron's gone, I think Steph, Clay, Dre, and KD will all be like 35, 36. So they about to probably retire then too.
All the hot zones gets pushed closer and closer to the center of the court.
Everybody's just pulling half court shots now. One step past half court, everybody's just pulling from there. Like nobody bothers playing defense anymore because they know they're just gonna pull them.
Yeah, because there's nobody that. I mean, come on, man.
You can guard it.
We at the end of the LeBron era.
Listen, the Raptors.
We got dudes like that that's just come up on you and just. And by the way, by saying a LeBron era will soon be gone, this is it, Zion. Filling the void. No. Come on. You got some time. But if he bulks up, gets a little speedy, get a little finesse on him, bro, he can fill that void when LeBron...
Did you say bulk up, get a little speedy, and get a little finesse? He has all of those things already.
Yeah, but not...
Those are the things... Whoa,
LeBron?
Bro.
Zion.
Okay.
I'm saying the void will be filled somehow.
But it's kind of LeBron, everybody else anyway.
Yeah, I know. But even like to the Curry thing, like he's playing his own game. He's not, you know what I mean? Like he's not. But Zion is built to play like LeBron. Yeah. But he's not LeBron.
Baby LeBron, yeah. When LeBron was a baby like him, yeah.
So if you get Zion to,
he ain't got that vision though.
What do you think his vision is then?
You think he has LeBron vision?
I'm just saying. I mean, like, what do you do in a game like that? I mean, I know his time is coming up, sure, and I know you're gonna be here longer than the cat. But like, what do you do? What's your vision if you're in the NBA?
No. I'm sorry. I mean court vision.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was like,
no, I'm not coming in.
I thought he was like, he ain't even in the game. He
don't even care about it.
No. I'm not
coming in. He went the Gatorade deals. He's out. He's the little Yachty of the NBA.
No. I'm talking about his court vision is not LeBron-esque. Yeah. You got LeBron court vision, and you got the body like LeBron. Okay. It's different.
I don't think Zion could pull off that pass where LeBron, he was just palming the ball. He said like he was passing it over here.
That's
no way, bro.
That's Chris. That's Chris, dude. Like these are like legendary plays of LeBron. And I'm not saying Zion can't pull off legendary plays, but you're gonna have to he's young though. He's young.
That's what I'm saying. He has time.
But he is not as skilled as LeBron when LeBron came in. People forget who the LeBron was when LeBron walked up in the spot, bro. Like he quite literally, with no doubt in anybody's mind, was the best player in basketball when he walked on the court.
If I'm being honest with you, and this might be a really hot take, but I think if people cared enough and stopped comparing themselves in a way that you're looking at a giant and looking at a goal, I think everybody could be LeBron if they really tried.
No.
I do.
But I will say LaMelo Ball, Lonzo's little brother, he has that kind of mentality because they asked him about playing LeBron and he was like, I mean, I don't really look up to LeBron. It's just it's
another player.
But again,
his stats are something you can achieve.
But
come on.
Well, I mean, you can achieve his.
That's what I'm getting at. If you really tried, if you really wanted to, like, everybody. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna say this is a really
what do you mean?
Really loose comparison, bro. The loosest wobbly, like like the old bridge in Charleston, like .
Okay.
Robotics.
Okay.
When you have something in mind, when you have a goal to do something, whether it be robotics or anything that you're in, and you have that hunger to get that, it doesn't matter who's there now, you will be there.
Yes.
You'll get there.
Okay.
And if LeBron is there, and if everybody's comparing him to that dude, he's just a stat. And so you get to that, and by the time he's gone, suck up that void. And I think Zion could do it. And I'm not even putting Curry in that, mindset because he's playing a different game.
I don't think Zion's gonna get his assist numbers though.
I think shoot. What's the Pelicans looking like now?
What you mean?
It was just assists. I mean, this is a really nice
Zion,
team.
Zion averages like 2-3 assists a game, bro. Oof. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying you get I get what you're saying by like he's just numbers. Like I get what you mean by it's just numbers. Like you can catch LeBron, just like LeBron has caught basically almost everybody he's been trying to catch in numbers. Right. Like you can do it, but number one, like it's
a better race.
It's the way you do it, and number two, are you gonna catch everyone that LeBron like the LeBron numbers are LeBron numbers, just like Wilt Chamberlain numbers. Yeah. Like you're not those are numbers no nigga. You're not catching Wilt. 42 to average for a season. 42 with 24 rebounds. Yeah. You scored 100 points in a game. Okay. Listen, buddy.
I got you.
The closest anybody's got is Kobe 81, bub. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't think it's gonna happen. That's just me though.
So I guess if I was Zion, and I'm very far from it. Shout out to the Gatorade deals. But if I was Zion, I would look at LeBron's stats and go, what is he lacking in and what is he praised for? And that's what I would focus on.
Free throws?
Yes. Free throws and whatever he's praising.
Zion is also not good at free throws.
You need to get better.
You do.
I think if he's looking at it in a bigger scope, I mean, everyone's afraid to look at it that way. I'm assuming everyone's afraid to look at it. It's like a competition. You would be the best player in Charleston or South Carolina. You go to the big leagues, and now you're amongst every big player in their small town.
You have to get better.
So yeah, you gotta be better. You gotta observe everyone on the court and everyone in the league to say, where am I going to be placed in the next 2 or 3 years? Mm-hmm. And if if LeBron leaves in 3 years,
don't say it like that because that sounds so
accurate.
That's about right, yeah.
Where's Zion's gonna be in that mindset?
If I'm gonna be honest, they have such a good team, bro.
I know.
They're just so bad.
They're not bad. They're just young, man. They're just young.
It's just their defense. Yeah,
they're just young.
They're young. It's just their defense.
They just want to feel it out and feel out what they're gonna do different. I feel like.
Did you see what happened the other day?
No.
They were leading by 3 points. All right, they're playing the Knicks, I believe. Derrick Rose gets past Eric Bledsoe. He's driving to the cup. Lonzo has the 3-point shooter guarded in the corner. Lonzo sees Derrick Rose, pops off him. Derrick goes, "Oh, you're dumb." Throws it to the corner. They hit the 3, and now the Pelicans lose the game in overtime. You don't come off that corner, you win the game.
How bad do you think they want to trade Lonzo for his brother?
I don't want to be disrespectful, but I think everybody would trade Lonzo for his brother. No disrespect, but Lonzo can play. He's a baller, but you ain't as good as your brother, and your brother just got here, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm pretty interested to see where LaMelo is in a couple years.
He might be coming back soon. They said he just got cleared to go to practice, I believe.
Oh, really?
They might be coming back soon.
Well, was he injured? I didn't even know.
He had like a wrist injury or a hand injury, something like that.
Oh, it was too much flicking.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Too much of that flick.
I'm just saying, like, after a couple years in the league, though.
Oh,
that boy's gonna be saucy.
You gonna be crazy.
I've already seen like the fucking behind the back passes and the shit he's already been doing. Honestly, bro, it's just crazy.
I mean, I always wonder how people get that good, and a lot of people want to just chalk it up to like skill or stuff like that. But to even want to be that skillful, you have to have some kind of love for the game that's like beyond his older brother at this point.
Of course. I mean, they grew up on basketball. Their dad used to play.
Yeah, but
he averaged 2 points, but his dad used to play. He
averaged
put
2
it in.
points.
I'm just saying. I mean, he did. But when you instill it in your kids, like what's the name? Curry was talking about it. His daughter doesn't want to. At least his oldest daughter doesn't want to play basketball because she's seen him hurt too many times.
Wow.
She doesn't want to get hurt.
Wow.
I mean, Steph's been through a lot of people tend to forget that too. Steph's been through a lot of goddamn injuries.
I bet this every time is stressful.
Oh yeah, of course.
Just like money wise.
This is why LeBron is LeBron though. This is what I mean by I get what you're saying. Yeah. But like LeBron injuries, but like this last one, this has been like what? The second injury that he's really had?
Yeah. Well, how many does Zion have?
I mean, he didn't even play like the whole first half of the rookie season.
He's doing better so far.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, you know.
But like, yeah, it's just it's man, basketball, dude.
Yeah, it's a wild sport.
What is this league really gonna look like in 3 years?
It's gonna be great.
Honestly, yeah.
It's gonna be great.
LaMelo's gonna be balling. Curry, Clay, and Dreas.
Honestly,
gonna be some old heads.
It's literally gonna be play by play. 3, swoosh, picks up, tosses, 3 steps. 3, deep court, swish, passes, come back.
They gotta hit those.
They probably will. I mean, you gotta understand.
You're getting spoiled.
I know.
You're getting spoiled.
Bro, no, did you see
that? Trey Young is a deep 3-point shooter. He don't shoot that well.
But he can.
Did you see that fucking and one that Steph got?
Fucking ridiculous.
Oh my god, bro! The sideways shot.
I need to see it. Now it was a 2, but it was almost.
It was a 2, but good God, almost was it insane?
Oh, God.
That thing was impeccable. It was actually impeccable. And one. If you put and one.
And one.
Which one it is?
Everybody remember them and one merchandise, and one shoes and one jerseys.
I think that is.
Anybody still wear and ones? Somebody wear and ones anymore, huh?
Curry spins. Step back, trying to draw another foul.
What the fuck?
It doesn't make sense, bro.
Like, how do you legitimately hit that? Like, it was effortless. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's Steffortless.
That was lame. Who did that? Who said that
Shaq.
first? Well,
Shaq is coined. That's a real phrase now.
Nah, it's still lame.
Dude, they'll put that on Fox.
boy, he's like,
on Fox Sports. It'll be like Steffortless as the caption.
Still kind of lame.
You see him? He's like, yikes! I didn't mean to do that to you, bro.
That thing was crazy.
Yikes. Oh yeah, this angle's crazy.
Damn, he really did it to him like that.
Down.
Give me that.
And he hit it. And he always give it up to God.
Then trying to contest.
Babyface assassin, bro.
That boy's small around the court, man. But he's
6'3", bro.
Big. Man, that's crazy.
But yeah, no, he's a monster right now. He's quite literally the hottest player, no homo, on the court right now.
That man literally secretly said all homo.
Stop, bro. But he is the hottest player on the court right now. It is insane what he's doing right now. Crazy. The numbers, bro. How are you shooting 54% from 3, 57% from the field, bro?
Wow.
Bro, like, what? Like, what?
You think that Curry would ever... I don't think Curry would ever leave.
He's not.
But, like...
They would have to literally be like, we're not fucking with you no more, Curry. You gotta go. Like, there's no reason.
Curry, you're getting too many threes. We're gonna have to let you go.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like, even after, like, do you know what you would do to your franchise image? Getting rid of Steph Curry just because he's not hitting as many threes anymore?
The Golden State Golden Boy is kind of insane, dude.
Like those three, like you get rid of those 3. They brought you 3,
yeah.
And you get rid of those 3. There's gonna be some hell to pay up and go to sleep.
They're so good, man. That's the thing, man. They're just their whole chemistry and
they're not bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, come on, dog. You ain't getting rid of no. Oh, you came for a year, you was kind of good, and the next year you just slumped. No, they put in the time, they put in the work, and they brought you your chips, and you're gonna be like,
multiple times.
I gotta go. Flagstaff.
Yeah, man, they're insane. Curry, congratulations, just being good.
I mean, oh my God, next season we get a healtty Clay. We get a season now. We get a season now.
I've
James
heard this
Wiseman.
before.
Stop.
I feel like I've heard this
Bro.
before.
Man, when they get healthy, that's crazy. He's injured again.
All I know is Draymond will have 2 3-point shooters he can toss 2 for assists instead of 1.
Or taking it himself.
Or taking it himself from so deep that everybody in the whole shit is like, what are you doing, Draymond? Once he has that,
he goes back and camera goes.
I'm just saying, dude. Yo, those 3 took it to what? They went to the finals. Just them 3. I mean, yeah, you know, Sean and Iggy and blah blah blah. But you got some good.
Iggy.
Old man Iggy's still balling. You know
I wish he was still on Golden State. Makes me sad.
Everybody wishes that, but
he was like, you know,
he was integral, bro. He was integral in those trips,
like
bro.
straight up, dude.
No kidding.
Straight up.
But yeah, you know, they got a young Wiggins. They got a nice number 2 draft pick in James Wiseman. He gonna be a sophomore next year. Come on, they got a little something they could work with. Yeah. Got a little bit. Get rid of some of these trash players and, you know, do something with them. No disrespect, but y'all not that good and y'all know it.
Steph Curry is a basketball god. Okay.
Yeah, I just watched a video. I think the whole video, the name was just Curry Dot. I was like, yeah, this is the video I'm watching today. This is the one.
So, do you guys think it was fake? Jake Paul's knockout.
Yeah, I do.
Have you seen it?
Super fake, yeah.
It's weird.
It should look like a fucking sketch.
I want to watch it.
It's like a sketch comedy.
And like he was fun, and then he did that weird wob, and I was like,
no, he did the. What was that thing? He's like,
he's talking about Jake.
Yeah. It's fucking. I can't stand.
Listen, he's still Jake Paul.
I don't think.
Listen, what did he get from? He got the thing with Shane, and yeah, it was cool to watch. That was him, right?
Oh yeah, it was the Jake Paul, Shane Dawson documentary.
Yeah, that was cool. Let's go, boy.
Do they know you?
No, it highlighted more. Okay. Here's my thing. Is this weird or not? That the sexual accusation came out, and then he puts out, oh, she's totally lying and stuff like that. She's just trying to create some, thing for around the fight. You know, she's trying to create drama. Then she puts out, oh, so you don't even know me? Okay, right. Sure. And then there's just like this whole thing of you're just gaslighting me. And then this happens and now we just forget about the last thing.
That's kind of how this shit goes.
Kind of just went away.
You seen EDP? I told you about this weeks ago.
EDP,
eat that pussy 445?
What?
It sounds like he's looking for glasses, like a transformer.
I beat my dick so hard, my left leg went numb.
Whoa, what happened to him?
You serious?
Yeah, I saw a meme that was like,
the boy is a pedo. He's a pedo. You want to go meet a 13-year-old girl?
Jesus.
Chris Hansen this man?
Yes. But I told you about this weeks ago because this happened months ago. Ben got caught talking to young girls. And everybody was just trying to play it off. And then they Chris Hansen him. And now everybody want to be like, oh my God, I can't believe EDP would do this. I'm like, you niggas already do this. You just didn't care.
Whoa. Yeah, though.
Yeah.
You did say that. Whoa. I always saw it was a meme today that was just like, you know, like the girls that, you know, the meme girl is just like the drawing of the one with black hair and then the one with blonde, and it's just like, boys don't even feel anything. It's like, she's like, yeah, they have no emotion, and it's just the dude, like the PewDiePie looking with the curls, he's just in front of the computer, it's just dark screen, it's just EDPs, unsubscribes. I was like, what happened, bro?
Yeah, again, this is why I always say, like, I hate people complaining about cancel culture, because it's like, yeah, it's a thing, but it's also not a real thing, because you don't cancel people unless you just don't feel like dealing with them anymore.
Well, even more than that, I mean, cancel culture is weird, because, like, it's not like it's a real thing. Like the Schulte be saying some wild shit, boy.
He do.
Yeah.
But his fans know he's going to say that.
Yep.
So it's not. But the fans know he has a core belief.
Right.
He never goes beyond that because that's his core belief.
Well, I mean, that's like the whole thing with comedy. Like, people get fucking so outraged about people like shit comedians say, but they're up here fucking joking. They're trying to work out bits and stuff.
Yeah. To make
Sometimes
your
they
ass
don't fucking
laugh.
work. Sometimes they don't fucking work, and they will acknowledge that and try again and revamp shit.
Yeah. But to that, his fans left him. After that guy, I guess, released, I mean, I guess you could argue that it was like a thing earlier where you have this belief and you're like, I can't believe that doesn't make me happy. And then, boom, then it drops. You're like, I gotta believe this. I have to believe this now. And so unsubscribe.
Bro, if anything, iDub started cancel culture with them content cops.
That shit is heat.
Honestly, kind of.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Nobody told nobody to stop watching Leafy. He just went on in his ass. And guess what? Nobody wants to watch Leafy anymore. Cancel culture isn't real.
Yo,
it's
Leafy,
just,
did
don't
Leafy
feel like
even do anything? He was just
Besides
roasted.
not
He was just an asshole. He was just an asshole. He's just an asshole and he had no chin. And he got roasted for it. And then he was mad that he got roasted for it and tried to roast back. And then,
Yeah, it's the fact he was subconscious about it, man.
it's okay, bro. You got no chin. You'll be alright.
Damn, look at fucking Bob's Burgers character, bro. This shit was crazy, bro. Damn.
See, he didn't really do anything.
Shout out to, not really.
I think the only person that, like, what was it, like, and the Jake Paul one was pretty cool, too. Or not Jake Paul one, the fake Jake Paul one that turned out to be Rice Gum.
That was
Oh yeah.
That was good.
That was great.
Good. Asian Jake Paul.
Front. Even I stopped watching wrestling after that. I've gone back every once in a while to see what he's doing.
I can't.
It's just weird. It's weird.
You went on some weird shit. All right, I want to watch this fucking knockout.
Oh, you mean the flop?
It's just so weird, bro.
Flop, exactly.
Like, what is this?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Jake kind of built though. I ain't gonna lie.
Jake is built. Ain't nobody like. What is that?
This is so fucking terrible.
Also, fucking Ben Askren is he was a mixed martial arts fighter, bro. Like,
he looked drunk.
Yeah, he obviously hasn't done it in a while.
Said he looked like a bag of milk.
Damn, like the way he's swinging and stuff, it does not look right, bro. Like, you're trained. Come on,
bag of milk. Oh, there's something about a bag of milk. That's just.
He looked like a bag of. That shit was hilarious.
Flopping around and shit. Bag of milk.
Yeah, hug it out, bros. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Something about this is just odd to me.
Shit is weird. And you ain't lying.
So
this boy
wacky,
Jake
dude.
is cut right now. Ben is not looking good. Bro came for the 2-minute bag and was like, I'm out.
That's crazy.
I'm dipping. I got places to be.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for real. How much they get from this, man? Real talk.
I don't know, but they got a bag though.
I mean, what's a bag? Like, like we talking boxers. Oh my god, bro, that was the biggest.
Run it back.
He's taking more.
Run it back just a little bit. Just run it back a little bit.
Oh, that shit. Fuck this. He planned that. I'm gonna do this after I knock him out, and I'm gonna knock him out. Yo, there's no way.
Shit was so whack, bro.
Look at this hit.
Also, these like slaps, dude. And then all of a sudden you get a little boop boop.
No, bro. No. I'm not believing
like,
this.
That's what takes you down.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I do remember seeing that. I don't know what that is. And like he gets up, he's fine. And he's like, oh, I gotta make sure. Step towards me. Now all of a sudden he wobbles. Like, no. That was weird.
No, bro.
That's weird. That's so whack.
No, bro. This is so... For everyone who ever paid for this, you're a clown.
I'm about to say, because we're watching it right now.
Yeah.
Snoop was here?
Yeah, he's been commentary.
Boxing highlights?
Yeah, he's been... oof. Yeah, anybody.
You know, he was going. He was like, Jake, bring me my money. Give me that money, Jake. I was like, yo, Snoop.
That's funny.
Yeah, wow. I low-key think it was fake.
You think the events that we just saw online was fake? That we were in a simulation and nothing was real?
Them boys said they paid for a... Them boys said they paid for, what, an hour 30-minute concert? just to see.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see a 2-minute fight.
That was so...
That's so lame.
Fucking rigged.
I feel like if we box, we'd have a better fight than that. Bro.
Yeah. Like, shit. Honestly.
Hell yeah. Because I'm going to go down and I'm going to get back up.
All right.
I can do this
all
day.
Yeah. If I hit you with the wild bar,
I thought we were boys. All right.
Like, come on, dude. What is that?
Shit, let's do a charity. No, it's not. No, I mean, one day. Hey.
Live stream boxing.
One day.
Yo, you seen that dude? What's his name? Was it Ludwig or something? Who did the stream? It was like he did a stream. It was like a week long or some shit.
Oh, every day?
Yeah, no, but he would keep stringing as long as people kept subbing.
Yeah.
So it went on for like a week or some shit.
Was it every sub? Every sub was like a minute or 5 minutes. He kept adding to it, or an hour.
Good God, he streamed for so goddamn long.
It was crazy. I think he surpassed Ninja.
Yeah, he passed Ninja too.
I was like, yeah. And within a week, that's like, that's crazy to me. The strat was real, dude. That's wild. Also, that's just so fake, bro. Even when I look at it, I'm just like, how much did he get? No, I need to know. I mean, we're never really.
I think there's breakdowns of it. I think something I saw was the Astring got like 600, 700K or something.
Probably got
2
more.
minutes.
That's a good 2 minutes.
And then I think Jake got more.
Well, yeah. But how? We talking millies?
But there was like
he walked out smiling.
People were breaking it down. It was like certain deductions or something though. But a lot of people bought it. It was like
pay per view.
Yeah, no, but it was like 1.4 million people. Or I'm pulling that out of my ass, but
yeah, that's what we do. Let's get
minimum. His minimum
like
was a $500,000.
Yeah.
His minimum was a $500,000. Yeah.
Oh my god. What's Jake's?
700.
Minimum?
The base earnings, 700.
He earned $1 million.
That's what I'm saying. It's base earnings. This is not even after all the
he made $1 million.
all that extra shit.
Oh yeah.
They made they caught a bag for 2 minutes. They caught a serious bag.
Well, I guess Ben's gonna have to catch a draw.
That shit was so weird.
I say that because he didn't really even get affected by that punch. If I'm being honest with you, I don't believe that. I pull up Ben highlights.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Ain't no damn way. No, there's no way.
I need to see all of Ben highlights because
they generated supposedly $75 million. So yeah, they definitely got paid a bag, fam.
Nah, bro, this is 2 years ago, bro.
Oh, bro.
2 years ago, watch. He's probably slanging, dog.
Slanging.
This that boy.
Yeah, he was not this cut.
Yeah, no, absolutely
He's
not.
a carton right here. This is crazy. You know what I mean?
Is a milk bag.
Because he could take him, bro. He could take a lot of shots. Like that's what he was kind of known for.
Facts.
He got paid off. I don't care what anybody says.
He brought in $75 million. Yeah, I would have been paid off too.
Really? Not even like a little bit? Not even a little? Not even a little? Just get all them jabs in for every day, bro.
I would have stuck him at
every
least.
day,
I would have
bro.
stuck him once, so he know this ain't a game.
It's every
funky
day.
Ben. Yeah, look at him. This is him,
Come
bro.
on,
This is not
man.
the same guy. Look at this dude.
Come on, bro. This is look like Corey from goddamn Boys Meets World. Get out here, man.
I can't remember how long he's been out of the game, but
You look like
They said, what was it, a year and a half?
you look like
He's only been out for a year
2016
and a half?
Timberlake.
fuck that. This man.
They said he had hip surgery or something.
That's why he look like a bag of milk.
He's gashing him, bro.
Okay, but then don't do the fight. But now
Yeah.
you gotta get that
the
bag.
bag.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, okay, the only thing I can say about this is because MMA.
It's a little different.
But it's the power at which he's punching at. I think
was aggressively different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, I've noticed every time we do this, we get a copyright claim.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's what
They can claim
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Finish it.
These nits.
Scott, did I give you flashbacks?
Finish it. What are you gonna say?
That's funny. His knee got folded just now.
Oh, he's getting kicked in the face.
Dude, there's no way.
Guarantee that kick hurt more than Jake Paul's punch, bro.
Bro, Jake Paul did not hit this man.
No way.
Yeah,
No fucking way.
Yeah, he did get obliterated by Masvidal though.
So,
Oh well, Masvidal's fucking.
he
monster.
could destroy. I mean, dust. Thanos punch Jake Paul. I mean, what are we talking about here? Yo, I bet there was a FaceTime call that night that was like, "Hey man, appreciate the business transaction." Yeah, man. Appreciate
Definitely.
the business.
Yeah, honestly.
Bro, Ben Askren walked out with a smile on his face with his girl like, I just caught a bag.
Yeah.
I just caught a bag. Hey, I did that.
And I'm not injured at all. I can still go do shit.
Like, no kizzy, dude. Like, yo, they generated $75 million. You can't tell me he only got $500,000. Once you put that out, if he only did get $500,000, once you put that out immediately, hey, yo, Jake, you said $75 million? You put it on your Instagram, you lying? Where my money at? Where my money?
So bad.
My money, mother.
Yeah, this
My
is
money,
so
Brian.
bad. Yo, that's
No,
one of the goated
man.
moments of Family Guy ever.
See, probably rigged. But you know, I don't want to say that because you guys are just jealous. Like, I don't care. It's
No.
Jake Paul. Like,
No.
I don't keep up to date on this, man.
No.
I didn't even care about this fight, honestly.
I am jealous, but I also know it was rigged. I can be both. I want
I can
that
do
bag.
both.
I would like that bag. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Okay, but I would like that bag too, but I don't mean I'm jealous. I just would like that bag.
Yeah, no, I'm envious. But I can tell it was straight and was crooked, bro. That was a rigged
It
fight.
was bad.
Bro, just seeing how many punches this man took and just his highlights with real fighters. Real fighters. I'm not calling Jake Paul a real fighter. I'm sorry. I know he's done some fights, sure, but he's not an MMA fighter for damn sure.
Bro, you fought KSI's little brother, an NBA player.
That was just bullying, bro.
Yeah.
Just live bullying.
And then caught the dude who just came for the bag. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know what I don't know what I'm supposed to. I'm not about to be like, oh my god, Jake Paul is one of the greatest fighters of my generation. No. Like, I'm just saying, like, what do people expect people to really go after seeing these fights? Like, what am I looking at here? like what information do you want me to take from this? Like, yo, like if anything, this would have been the only fight that could have validated this man, and it don't even look right.
Gone a few rounds, please.
For real.
Like anything, dude. Like, yo, bro. Like, you fought Nate Robinson, bro.
I'd be pissed if I bought that, bro.
How much was those tickets, bro?
I don't know.
I think they were quite a bit.
Jesus. God, thought.
But again,
yeah, you said they're making
buying Triller fight tickets, bro.
Well, okay, but that was like that wasn't the main event, was it?
Bro, it was just concerts, bro.
That was the main.
That was the main event, bro. You didn't think that was the main event? That was the.
No, I always just think of any fight with Jake Paul was never.
No, he's been the main event twice now.
What does this come to? Not like this.
I don't want to live on this planet.
Yeah, like
it's that Triller, bro. It's that Triller fights, bro. It's weird. The only one he wasn't the main event is when Logan was there, because it's Big Brother.
Big bro, Onicon, Sean. I can't stand Jake Paul. I can't stand the Paul brothers. I like Logan more than Jake, but at the same time, it's not like it's by a high margin.
I came to like Logan because of the Impulsive podcast.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I haven't, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but who's that one dude on there who's just is really
who was
hyped?
dating Lana Rhodes, but he's no longer?
Well, him. But he.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. But I meant the guy who's really hyped for no reason. Not him, because he's also really hyped
Yeah,
for no
I was about to
reason.
say, I thought he was pretty hyped too.
But there's another guy on the other side of the table that's normally just like talking, and he's like, he's just on shit
This is
sometimes.
talking about you like impulsive.
Yeah.
I only know Lana Rhodes' kid
I think
and
I watched.
Logan.
That's funny.
Wait, she what?
I said I only know the Lana Rhodes guy, and I did say kid, but I just meant I'm calling him a kid.
I thought at first I had to.
My bad. My bad.
That man did not. I was like, that man did not.
I don't want to be weird, but spinning a lot of memes. I wouldn't have known it if it wasn't in a lot of memes. You see Riley Reid?
No.
She got married.
To who would do that to themselves?
To some dude.
I mean,
they just been going in there like, yo, it's gonna happen with Riley Reid. Yeah, they.
Oh no.
She got kids, bro. They disrespectful, bro. They so disrespectful, bro. Just let these people live, dude. Let these people live.
You decide to marry a star.
Yo.
Not a bright one.
Yo.
Is she still doing?
Possibly, probably.
I mean,
that's her whole like regimen of money.
Actually, no. I think I saw. No jumper.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was watching that, or she was on there with somebody. I think it was Lena the Plug.
Yeah, because they get friends.
Yeah. Wow. I think they were talking about something with OnlyFans, and she was talking about how she had a shoot with Bella Thorne, I think, or she was supposed to. And then
come on, man.
And then, but she like canceled or something, and she was like trying to use her crew or blah blah blah, and yeah, she was like, nah, what the fuck?
Who, Bella?
Yeah.
Bella was trying to use.
So Riley was sold. Yeah.
I believe it.
You believe that?
Bella's the same girl who started on OnlyFans, got hella dough, but also cheated everybody out, and then made OnlyFans change their entire platform because so many people asked for refunds.
Yeah. Why wouldn't she have a crew?
She's the same girl who did that little thing for
she's with Black Bear and this homie. I mean, come on now.
That's crazy to me.
I mean, we're talking about Shake It Up, bro.
That's crazy to me, dude.
Think about this. Who has more money? Because I don't know.
No, Bella Thorne has more money.
Than Zendaya?
Oh, no. Are you serious? No.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. And that's the crazy part. She has a crew, bro. I'm not believing that story. I'd rather read on some cap. Because, you're not going to sit here and tell me. I mean, you can't. You can't.
Porn crews is a very specific crew, though.
Sure. But money is also a very specific, thing that you can use to get more crew. Like, I just feel like she has it. She wields the power.
Of course.
So what does she need?
You gotta act broke to stay rich, though.
Okay, sure. Unless you just break OnlyFans for a day and then meet it back up and go, I'm fine. I don't know. I mean, I'm not hating on Bella because Bella's actually, in that crew of people you were talking, slurry of individuals. I respect Bella the most, if I'm being honest with you.
It's about to be real weird, but I think Addison Rae is dating Jack Harlow. I'm
not
I saw that too. Type of person, but you saw that, yeah. It's that boy Jack. Yeah. that man Bryce was on Twitter crying.
Dang.
Yeah, that thing was hilarious. It's the only reason I bring it. That thing was hilarious.
Yeah. You see the NFT skit? I actually hate SNL sometimes, but there's a skit they did. It was a song. I think Pete Davidson was in it. He was playing Eminem, and he was explaining NFTs. And then Jack Harlow came at the end, and it was just freaking going in. He was just, so.
That's Jack.
He was like a janitor, and he just came in. He was like, "Oh, you need me to explain NFTs? I can break it down like this." And he just, I was geeking. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
but
yeah.
Sometimes they get good stuff.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hey, like we always say, it's that newsroom.
Yo, yeah, man.
I can count on the newsroom every time. That's the one. If I really want to watch an SNL, I want to see something funny, I can count.
Give me some Michael Shea.
It's the best when they have to write their jokes and give it to the other person.
Yes. It's their deliveries. It solidifies. They're just good at it, man.
Oh my gosh. They're clean. They're clean. They're good at that channel.
Yeah.
I'm playing Skyrim.
How's that been going for you, bro?
I just deleted all
yeah, he just started a new one as you were coming in.
Yeah, I deleted all my old ones.
Why'd you have to delete anything?
I just clean slate.
But you could just pick
clean slate.
Nah, fuck it, dude. I understand it.
Clean slate. Bro.
No,
clean slate, bro.
No.
I was talking to him about I became the archmage at a college, and I still got no respect around Tamriel, not Tamriel, Skyrim. And I was just like,
I graduated.
Disrespectful.
You started playing. Too. I went to college.
Y'all like me to save the world. Y'all ain't giving me no respect. Even the librarian is like, I don't care if you're the archmage. This is my library. Like, bro, I just came to talk to you.
I'm the sorcerer supreme.
Like, come on, dude. Give me something out here, dude.
I thought about it. I looked at my library recently and I said,
I had the disc, man. I found the disc.
Okay, if I go back into it, I might just do mods and I might do multiplayer mods.
See, I was doing mods, but that shit crashed on me.
Which ones you put on there?
A lot. Yeah, he did this. He pulled this out earlier.
What the
Unlimited sprint, point the way, obsidian weathers, immersive citizens, lore loading, Skyrim patch, multiple rings, because it makes no sense, I got 10 fingers, rain and snow, gilder petals, the great cities, immersive movement, haste, improved sounds, Serana, the vampire chick, she could come with you now, capable house carls, because I'm tired of Lydia just dying and all of a sudden she's not there anymore, Skyrim, windy, fallen trees, because hey, trees fall, Hold banners, and then better presets.
Let me get this. Tree falls in the woods and no one's there here.
That was the character name, so I made sure I knew which one I had to load back up for those specific ones.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
I forget that I still have Fallout 4 that I haven't played.
Oh my god. How do you have that?
Just don't.
Just bought it.
Just don't.
A while ago. I think it was on sale and I was just like, oh yeah, I might play that.
Shit, I bought 76, I understand. 76 is ass, but I still bought it.
Is Fallout 4 ass? I thought Fallout 4 was good.
It's good to a degree. Good to a point. It's actually good to a literal point of the game. After you get to that point, don't worry. Play everything else around it.
Interesting.
I mean that within my soul.
New Vegas is still the best, though.
Everybody says that, and I haven't played it yet. And
you haven't played New Vegas yet?
Yeah, I get scolded every time.
New Vegas is crazy.
Every time?
New Vegas is like that movie.
And I thought I did, fun fact, because I had Gamefly back in the day, and I was like really familiar with Fallout 4, and I was like, have I played this game before? But then I was like, no, you haven't, Edward. You just played Bethesda games, you dork.
I think they tried the New Vegas 76, but instead they made it online and then shot on it.
So, I'm going to take a picture of this later.
No problem.
Yeah.
They're good mods.
Oh.
I mean, the Skyrim patch is just, you need that for everything that's a glitch that shouldn't be a glitch.
Mm-hmm. Did you get the harder enemies?
Harder enemy. You're like, I had that at one point. That shit is hard.
We get to the first rune place, and there's just a big wolf titan looking thing. There's just a massive wolf. It's just a massive wolf that's in front of the place, and it's just like murderous.
So I don't know if I got that. I remember I was walking. I was just like doing something. I was just like going to go like take out some bandits. And I got to a house, and then this like high level elder dragon just flew out of the sky, God. And then every time I walked out the building, it just murdered me like in one hit, and I was like, okay,
I can't leave.
I don't know.
I'm stuck here.
So yeah, I started a new save after that one.
Oh, dude, bro. I wish there was a way for me to make a character and then play out that character's life, and then save and then make a new save, and then find out that the things that I did in the other character's life actually continued in this world. But then I can do
Elder Scrolls 6.
Please.
So you want your Elder Scrolls 5 character to be known in Elder Scrolls 6? That would be crazy.
Yo, even more so,
That would be wild.
I want your character to be known in my game.
My character?
Yeah. Like if we made a world.
Yo, imagine you could import stories.
Yeah.
So you could basically import your friend's save and then have their character integrate with your storyline. That would be wild.
Straight up.
That would actually be insane.
Because Eve
got
does
the etchings on the wall with the paintings and that'd be pretty crazy.
Well, how does Eve even pull that off? I don't even understand how Eve Online pulls that off. This the biggest thing that always gets me in the commercials that almost makes me get it. They go, everything that the past players have done influences everything that is today in this game.
Yeah.
That's intense.
It's ever evolving.
That's intense.
No, it's one of the most intense things you can do in the game. Yeah, I agree.
I could just bomb like a whole, I don't know, bank or something.
Yes.
And everyone's financial shits is just kind of messed up for a bit.
Yes.
And they will always remember that day.
It's the day that yes. Yes. Exactly, yes.
Jesus.
It's pretty fine. It's also one of the reasons I've been having yes. It's got its traits, man. It's got its traits.
Shout out to Ian.
It's gonna take some time though. Yeah.
You can't talk about Eve without talking about Ian. Shout out to Ian.
Facts.
Yeah,
Big facts.
yeah, honestly.
But man, that's gonna take a lot of time out of my day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to put some actual work in it. It's gonna be like my Fortnite days. I'm gonna have to actually think about things and work on it.
I did something recently, and I don't think I'm ever gonna go back. And I know it's a weird thing to do because me being in the position I'm in, I shouldn't have to do this, right? I've connected an Xbox controller to my PC to play Fortnite.
Why would you do that? Why would you do
That's
that?
hilarious.
That makes no sense.
I was hitting them shots, baby. I was hitting them up. The reason I did that though is because I wanted to see if I can get the rhythm back in the building, and a lot of the rhythm I had was in controller, so I just go kiki 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 kiki.
Yeah.
So if I can understand that rhythm and that flow, then maybe it'd be easier for me to go back on the PC mouse and keyboard.
Sure.
Because there's so much input, bro. There's so much.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
You know, right?
And it's plus too, like for me, I grew up on controller, so it's harder to make that transition. If I'd have started on mouse and keyboard younger, I feel like it'd have been a little bit easier. But it's just that transition is a hard one.
I got scolded recently because Noah found out that when I play CS:GO, I use a scroll wheel to change my weapons. Now it's doo-dooed on me twice now. But he just
I do
clicks
that as well.
Yeah, I guess we're not supposed to. We're supposed to hit the numbers.
Listen, that's a lot of work.
I know, but one time
If you get faster at it, I think it is better. But
it is better. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's come on now. I mean,
Actually, I just flicked through it. Just got what I need.
yeah. But one time, I was under pressure and I swapped to a grenade and then a molly and then my knife and then my gun and then I died.
I see.
it happens, yeah.
I see.
And then they defused because I was the last one.
I see.
That one hurt.
That actually is a pretty good reason to not use.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, what's the timestamp today, boys?
You know,
Chicken nuggets.
It's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Hour 37.
Fantastic.
We should be killing it. We should be talking, you know, and
We
it
gotta
just
play Smite tonight.
ends up that way.
I said like it was a 9 to 5, bro.
I mean, shit.
I
It is, bro.
Gotta go to my job, get a cup of coffee, and fuck some people up in Spike.
I'm saying, I gotta hop on Smite. I'm gonna be with Trev. I don't know if he ever watches this. He probably doesn't. But this motherfucker here, dude, gotta hop on. I'm probably gonna be playing a lot of Terra. It's just a lifestyle. However, I've been playing a lot more. Because Terra's like a guardian. I'm just supposed to take damage. I told you about this. People just walk past me because they know they're not gonna kill me anymore. Just like, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you really gonna do to me? And I just look at them like,
Don't touch me.
I'm gonna hurt you though, but you can't hurt me. Whatever the case may be, I've been playing a lot more like damage characters recently. It's fun. I'm playing a lot of damage on Overwatch too. It's yo. I think what was it last night? I think I played last night. When I mean I carried, I had like a 54 limb soldier game. Like I hopped on. It was Volskaya Industries. We defense first time. Kind of got rolled first point, second point. It's in the back, and I got the little high grounds. I'm murking. When I mean murking, I'm keeping the whole team at bay. going crazy, right? It was to the point where like I'm getting focused by the team. I'm like, that's what I want y'all to do. Focus on me so the rest of my team can kill you because I'm already killing you. I spent the whole game up there, right? So they didn't get second point, right? So now I'm like, okay, all we gotta do now. We win first point, we get second point, we be good. We get first point. I'm soldier still. It's going well. Last point it's getting kind of tough, right?
What happened, man?
Yeah. I was still popping. I'm still like running up, but you know, you go up there and there's a little elevator. It goes at the top. You get on the side, right? But they've already seen me through this whole game. They know I play high ground. So every time I go up there, I get shot up, right? We die. I think we got like 20 seconds left, and there's people in the mic. They all hear me. I'm like, yo. I look at the scoreboard. I'm like, all right, guys. Use every ult. We got ults. Wow. Just use them all, right? I think they're either Ryan or Zarya pushed too far, and I think we got to pick. I was like, go. It's like, just go. I jump over. So I go onto the high ground. I jump over to the little spot because you can make the little jump when you're running. Yeah. This is that little walkway thing. And it's that little edge.
You're talking about the map where there's the L and it goes up, and then there's the platform, like a little bridge over.
There is a little bridge, like there's a bridge, and you can look down the middle of it.
And then that's where point is. It's right down there.
Yeah. It's right, right below. Okay. Yeah. So I jump over. The whole team looks at me, and I'm talking like everybody. I jump over. I go in the room. I'm getting shot at from both. I'm like, oh my god. Anna throws a grenade in there, antes me. I'm like, oh crap. So I'm like, I'm not gonna die here. If I'm gonna die, I'm at least taking Anna with me. I pop my ult, start shooting the Anna, drop down. I don't know how my Anna saw me. She pops her ult on me. I'm now super pissed. I murdered the entire team. We win the game, and I was like, hey, yo! I was like, Anna, I don't know where you were, Anna, but you're so goated, bro. Bro, I got like a 5K right then. I was like, this is what I'm talking about. This is good gameplay. So yeah, I got like a 54.
It's competitive, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
What's your rank right now?
I got plat. Tank. Jeez. I'm 100 away from plat support, and I'm still like fucking low gold damage, but I don't play damage enough yet.
That's bro.
I'm getting there. Can
we just play on PC, okay? Can we just do that? I'm not gonna go on Facebook Market.
This is stuff that we need to record, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go on Facebook Market anytime soon and buy a PS4s to play.
You gotta do it.
I don't want to do all that.
You gotta do it, but. You know, I'm getting better, and I'm only getting better just so that when I make the switch, I at least know how to play the game. So all I have to do is work on my aim.
Jesus.
And if that's the case, oh my god, they're in for something. This is not going to be pretty for these boys. I can bet on it. I can bet on it. We're
gonna have to do tournaments. You're gonna have to stream a tournament.
Bro, I want to play with fucking not Toby.
Yeah, I'm calling out Jinxstar right now.
Yeah, I will gladly mercy pocket this man as he runs his Genji, bro.
Juan is also really good. Shout out to Juan. He's like amazing. He's pretty good.
You telling me all I gotta do is build a computer now? Is that where
dude, bro. They're good, man.
You've already selected the adventure.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. But you know. It's been fun. It's been fun recently.
Yeah.
Played with McCree too. It's popping. Dude, it's been real fun. It's those games where you know you're carrying. When the team doesn't advance unless you do something amazing. That is
wild. No, yeah. When not only that, but when you die and you see the
entire team wipe.
I was doing something because this is that was too easy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a real good feeling. It's a really good feeling.
All right, well, you heard it here, folks. Looks like Y'all Please will be streaming soon.
I will be. I mean, I was streaming before this anyway.
Look at you.
Yeah, recently. Though.
Plug your stuff, bro. Plug your stuff.
It's in the bio. Hey, links in the bio.
Link is in the bio. Goodbye. Come on, man.
It's all good. But, it's almost time. It's almost time.
Eventually, we'll get some gaming content, everybody.
Yes.
It will happen.
I want to play some Road Company with y'all, too.
I was looking at Blair Witch, the game. It looks really beautiful, but I know I can't handle it on my laptop. It's just that good, and so I'm going to launch it on my desktop and see what's popping with that. I don't know if it's like a horror film. I mean, horror, you know.
We need to play Apex, too, boys.
Legends? What are we, 30? me stop.
What does that even mean?
This is a thing right now. All these like boomers or millennials are playing like
Apex
Legends.
Legends?
It's just really funny.
Crazy. Let's go roasting them. We got this.
Oh
man.
yeah, we can.
Listen.
We're in what,
I
season
can do my
one,
little
boys.
baby stream. I can do my little baby stream off the PS4. I can do a little stream on the PCs. We can
Yeah.
run this. Man.
Yeah.
What season
We
were
can run
they?
that.
We should run that.
That's what I'm saying. We can
should,
run
yeah.
that. We can run that one. That one we can do. We can run that.
Yep.
Yo, she.
I'm just saying. We got options, bro. We got options. Shoot, y'all said y'all was playing Fortnite. I got that too. We can run some things now.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do
There's some
that.
things we can run now.
Yo, we actually could.
We can run, I'm just saying, we can run some games now.
Check out the Twitch while
All right, yeah. Come to soon, everybody.
Yeah, Kizzy, I know what y'all gotta do.
Oh, it's been great. It's been a great episode. You know,
We're just guys.
and yeah, we're just here being guys, and that was it.
Come back if you want to see more guys.
I gotta buy some black Air Forces.
Okay.
He's gonna commit a crime.